The Ravens made sure the Steelers deserved the win. Baltimore needed the victory Saturday night to avoid missing the playoffs and losing the AFC North to Pittsburgh. The Steelers could still end the Ravens' season if they beat the Browns on Sunday, but Baltimore at least postponed elimination by one more day. The Ravens did this by going to Lambeau against a team that had already secured a playoff spot, and with their star quarterback. They managed to win by finding a way to avoid it. Against Lamar Jackson, who was sidelined due to a back injury, Baltimore cleverly used a lot of running plays. Derrick Henry was key, but Tyler Huntley was also a reliable player. While he didn't display much explosive play from the air, he only threw for 107 yards and 1 touchdown. Defense, he handled the ball mistakes and completed its job when needed. 20 attempts, stopping Matt LaFleur's daring attempt from his own 34-yard line on the 4th attempt, and Mike Green's 2 consecutive possessions in the second quarter gave the Ravens an advantage they would maintain for the rest of the game. The Ravens are waiting. With the Packers threatening to make things difficult in the final minutes, Baltimore and Marlon Humphrey face off for the league championship in Week 18. Despite securing a playoff spot, the Packers are in slump. Green Bay is in the playoffs, but they're also in big trouble. 3 weeks ago, the Packers went into a potentially crucial game against the Broncos on a 4-game winning streak. Then they lost. He was forced to end his season due to a torn knee ligament in the loss. The following week, however, the Packers continued despite their quarterback suffering a concussion. Jordan Love put the team ahead 16-6 against the Bears with just over 2 minutes left in the game, but they suffered a shocking defeat. They qualified for the playoffs, but lost 3 consecutive games after Saturday night's loss. In terms of performance, this was the most demoralizing result of the team's losing streak in relation to Green Bay's playoff aspirations. There was no talk of defense. After allowing the Bears 150 rushing yards in Week 16, their second highest before Saturday's, the Packers were leading Baltimore in the first half. By the final whistle, that number had risen to a shameful 307, the highest ever given up by an away team in Lambeau since 1978.